like the coolest, most special gift in the world, because I love the show so much, and I got so lucky to get to be a part of it. And I, you know, I'd always joke with like my friends and my family. I'm like, I bet I may, but I mean, I really didn't think that I was. And I mean, of course, everybody hopes that they are. And then I got to be it, and I was very excited. I felt an enormous amount of pressure, I think, or just like I really wanted to make sure that the fans had a sense of they identified with this character, because I mean, we've known this character for so long, but we don't really know who they are. So I really wanted to make sure that there was something tangible for them to grasp onto, and I just felt like I was really excited. I found out that I was doing the episode, and it's kind of been a crazy time in my life. I got married this last week, and so I was like, of course I get this. I get an episode of Pretty Little Liars when I'm, you know, getting married. But I was like, oh, it'll probably be like a one-day thing, a one-off. Like I'll probably, you know, Cece will probably come back from some exotic land and just be there for one day, maybe a day even, like if I'm lucky, a couple hours. And so then, you know, I was getting these emails that were like, Marlene would like to talk with you, and I was like, okay, cool. Like maybe I'm, you know, something bad's gonna happen to me, or I don't know what's happening, or maybe it's just a voiceover. Like I didn't know what it could be, and then she called. She said, did you get the script? And I said, I just got it. I mean, like, you guys sent me the script over. Like, what's going on? And she's like, call me the second you finish reading it. You're gonna have a lot of questions. And I was like, okay, I have a lot of questions. All right. And then I was reading it, and I kid you not, there were probably, I almost get choked up as I was reading it, because there were probably about like 5 or 6 times where I legitimately threw the script across the room, and I was like, no, this isn't happening. No, they're not letting me do this. And like, I couldn't tell anybody. So like my fiance would come out, and like our roommate that was staying with us at the time, like he'd come out and be like, what's going on? Tell us what's going on. You've got to tell us. And I'm like, I can't even tell anybody. I don't know what to do. So, I mean, I felt like I was maybe the way that every fan has felt over every season finale over the last 5 seasons. Like, I felt like I was just going through all of the emotions, and I was like holding myself. I was crying. I was like, this isn't, now how's this? And every question I had, like, then it would be answered, and I would periodically like text Marlene, and they'd be like, well, how are you going to explain this thing? And then I'd keep reading, and then it would be explained, and I just, I wish someone had put a GoPro in like the room as I was reading the script, because I was probably a basket case.
Awesome.